Assalamu alaikum. Good morning, all of you. Can you hear me, beta?
Yes, miss.
Yes.
Yes, miss.
Okay. Okay, beta. Thank you so much. Turn off your mics, beta, and turn on your cameras, all of you. Yes, Hafsa. Now I'm your SSC teacher. Walaikum assalam, all of you. Walaikum assalam, Miram. How are you? Okay, I can see Aisha Ijaz and Iman Adnan. And okay, Iman Hasham, I can see you, Miram, and Aisha Ijaz. Okay, I can see all of you, beta. You are in proper uniform, very good. So, let's start our first lecture. And once again, I want to congratulate to you all for your new class. Now you are in class 7, and my name is Sadia Khurram, and I'm your teacher of social studies. Is it clear? So, as I told you, and all of you know very well, that your first chapter is named the United Nations. So open your books, beta. It's page number 1. Show me your books. Okay. You have a pencil or pen or any type of highlighter with you, so you can underline the important lines. And this is very important chapter, very, very important chapter. Yes, I can see the books of all of you. Rania, I can see Miram and Sayyida Iman and Iman Adnan and Aisha Ejaz. Very good. And then Usman and Hania, Umema. Umema, beta, fix your camera at your face. Okay, okay, great. Okay, Usman Ahmad. Usman, show me your book, beta. Okay, ठीक है. Thank you, thank you. Muhammad Umar, beta, I can't see you. Turn on your camera, beta. Muhammad on. Yes, I can see your book. Suhaima, beta, show me your face. Okay. Okay, thank you so much. Very good, all of you. Very good. Well done. Hamna, I can see your book. Omar, please open your camera, beta. Yes, Alina, Miraj. Yes, Miraj. Hadika, Hafsa, Muhammad Hamza. Very good. Very good. And Hadika Salim, yes, I can see you as well. Zain, beta, turn on your camera. Ishal, I can see you. And Ushna, Zain, Saad Suhail, beta, turn on your cameras. Ibrahim, yes, yes. Ibrahim Ahmed, I can see you now. Iman Sheikh, I can see you. Hania Rahim, beta. Okay. Okay, most of the students have turned on their cameras. So, beta, all of you turn off your mics and turn on your cameras. This is most important. Yes, Hania, I can see you. This is most important chapter, and you have to underline all the important lines. And now you are in 7th. So uh, be serious and be focused towards your lecture. There will be most of the MCQs, filling the blanks, and everything. Questions like short questions will be taken, might be possible, will be taken from this chapter, and especially from the first two pages. Is it clear? So I will ask, time to time, I will ask the questions from you. Hamna beta, why are you not in a proper uniform? And turn off your mics. Shanti Kumari, you are not in uniform. Next time, I want to see you in proper uniform, beta. ठीक है? Okay. Let me check your mics and then I will start my lecture. And I want to tell you that in our next class, and obviously, our next class is tomorrow, will be tomorrow. So you have to prepare your copy one, and I will dictate you one or two questions in your class, and then I will also upload the remaining work in the type of home assignment. Is it clear? So it will be tomorrow. Is it clear? Today I will give you only the reading of the same topic. Is it clear? So tomorrow will be the homework day. I will give you, I will dictate some homework in the class in the last 15 minutes. Is it clear? Okay.
Yes.
Let me check your mics, and now we will start. Shanti Kumari, better turn off your mic. All of you turn off your mics. Thank you so much, Shanti. And now I want to check your chat, and then we will start. Take your pencils. Okay,
Miss, can I read chapter?
just a minute, beta. Just a minute. Okay, beta, my
Miss,
voice is clear. Ushna, beta, check your device, beta. I am speaking
Miss,
louder. Beta,
Miss,
turn
Uncle,
off
please.
your mics. I will tell you. Then you have to raise your hands, and I will tell you. Beta, Miraj, turn off your mic, and now, please don't do any type of disturbance. Um, this is very important topic. Okay. First of all, you can see your copies. Is it clear? You have interleave copies. Two copies will be there, copy one and copy two. First of all, you have to do your work in copy one. Yes, Miriam, very good. You have to do your work in copy one. Is it clear? So, as I told you in the orientation class, the you have fully maintained indices with date and chapter name and everything. Now, this is your copy. Once again, I want to tell you as a reminder, and you have to prepare your copy same like that. First page will be on first page you have to write down the midterm. Second page पे आप अपना syllabus लिखेंगे, लेकिन it will be given later to you. Is it clear? So इसको आप space छोड़ देंगे. And third page पर you have to write down, you have to prepare your title page with the name the United Nations, and then you have to start. And I will give you the subtitle as well, कि कितने questions हैं इसमें, how many questions will be there, is there any type of important personalities or any type of filling the blanks. Everything will be given to you in the home assignment, which will be uploaded by my side at your homework day. Then so you have to prepare your indices same like that. You have to prepare your title page same like that. Is it clear? So now start our lecture. We will start our lecture. So look at your screens, and as well you look at your book. So Alina beta, start reading, and everybody should be focused towards your book. look at your book and underline the most important lines which I am going to tell you.
The United Nations, when more than 37 million people were killed in the
Yes
First World
beta,
War.
interleave copy hai, just a minute. Okay, yes, start reading.
The United Nations, when more than 37 million people were killed in the First World War 1914 till 1918, nations of the world decided that they did not want another war of that kind and therefore set up an organization for keeping peace. It was called the League of Nations. Allama Iqbal, who was a leading poet and philosopher at that time, believed that humanity has not learned its lessons. He was proven to be right when an even deadlier war started 20 years later. It was the Second World War, 1939 till 1945, in which more than 53 million people were killed. The United Nations was formed at the end of the Second World War. It was an organization that aimed at keeping peace but had more powers than the League of Nations used to have. This chapter introduces the UN and explains why wars happen and what the world can do in order to prevent them.
Very good, stop reading, well done. Okay, now I'm going to explain this. First of all, after that, after my explanation, Miraj, you have to read the next topic. Is it clear? So I'm going to tell you the most important lines. Please underline these important lines and listen me very carefully. Is it clear? So, how do you know about United Nation, or if have you any knowledge? In fact, मुझे ये पूछना चाहिए कि आपको कोई knowledge है कि what is the United Nations nowadays? Which type of organization? If you have listened about any organization nowadays, raise your hands beta if you have any type of knowledge about United Nations. Do you know something about United Nations? Okay, okay, tell me, Miram. Miram, turn on your mic and tell me. Hurry up. Miram, tell me beta, turn on your mic. Hurry up. उष्णा आप बताइए. Tell me. Okay, हया आप
Yes,
बताइए.
miss.
बताइए. What do you know about United Nations? Any idea?
United Nations is a world organization which was established in 1945
वो
to
तो ठीक
avoid
है, आप
war
बुक से
and
देख कर पढ़
promote.
रही हैं, आप बुक से देख कर बता रही हैं ना. एनी अदर आइडिया क्या करता है यूनाइटेड नेशंस, कहाँ पे है ये? कुछ वैसे जस्ट जैन, टेल मी. जैन फहीम.
Miss, it is an organization that works for protection of the human rights.
यस. एंड इज दिस ऑर्गेनाइजेशन एग्जिस्ट नाउअडेज? क्या आज आज ये यूनाइटेड नेशन मौजूद है?
Yeah, that is.
क्या बोला आपने?
No, miss.
ओके. यस मीरम. Okay, okay. Turn on your cameras, beta, and turn off your mics. I will tell you because we have very short time, and I have to give you the detailed explanation of this topic, because this is your first topic, and first topic is most important topic of any book. सो यूनाइटेड नेशन बेटा इज़ एन ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, एक ऑर्गेनाइजेशन है विच वर्क्स थ्रू आउट द वर्ल्ड. ठीक है, इस बुक में नहीं है, मैं आपको वैसे ही बता रही हूँ. यूनाइटेड नेशन जो है वो एक ऐसी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन है which works throughout the world. It has so many departments, it has so many organs, you can say. It has so many agencies, यानी इसके different departments and different agencies हैं which works at the throughout the world. Like the main object of the United Nation, देखिए नाम से ही पता चल रहा है, नाम क्या है, United Nations, where so many nations are united for any objective, for any purpose. Is it clear? So the main purpose of United Nation is to get complete peace throughout the world. यानी पूरी दुनिया में यूनाइटेड नेशन ये चाहती है कि अमनो सुकून रहे, देयर will not be any type of war, and if any 2 or 3 countries wanted to are not agree on any type of point, then they should discuss through the table talks. उन्हें टेबल टॉक्स करनी चाहिए, उन्हें बैठ कर बात करनी चाहिए, rather they will start the war. So the main object of the United Nations is to prevent the world from war. Now raise your hands if you uh, uh, can understand the real objective of यूनाइटेड नेशंस. अगर आपको यूनाइटेड नेशंस के रियल ऑब्जेक्टिव का पता चल गया है और मैं जो आपको बताना चाह रही हूँ आपको क्लियर हो गया है, तो रेज योर हैंड्स, रेज योर हैंड्स. बेटा मीडियम टर्न ऑफ योर माइक, आपका माइक ऑन है. ओके, थैंक यू सो मच बेटा, आप सबको समझ में आ गया कि एक ऐसी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन बनाई गई है. अभी मैं आपको सिर्फ उर्दू में इसीलिए बता रही हूँ ताकि आपका कॉन्सेप्ट क्लियर हो जाए. ठीक है, एक ऐसी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन बनाई गई दुनिया में जो दुनिया को जंगों से पाक रख सके. फिर आहिस्ता आहिस्ता इनमें और ज़्यादा वेरिएशन आ गई. इसमें बहुत सारी नेशंस जो हैं, मोस्ट ऑफ द नेशंस आर द मेंबर्स ऑफ यूनाइटेड नेशंस. सम नेशंस आर नॉट द परमानेंट मेंबर्स, वो टाइम टू टाइम किसी खास मकसद को हासिल करने के लिए या ख़ास रीज़न की वजह से इसको ज्वाइन करते हैं, इसके इजलास को. अदरवाइज मोस्ट ऑफ द नेशंस आर द परमानेंट मेंबर्स ऑफ यूनाइटेड नेशंस. हमारा मुल्क भी परमानेंट मेंबर है यूनाइटेड नेशंस का. व्हेन इट हेल्ड एनी टाइप ऑफ सेशन for the solution of any type of dispute between any 2 or 3 countries of the world. तो पाकिस्तान का जो correspondents हैं, पाकिस्तान के जो नुमाइंदे हैं, they are the active participants in this session. Is it clear? So मैंने इसमें एक पॉइंट आपको मजीद बता दिया कि मोस्ट ऑफ द कंट्रीज ऑफ द वर्ल्ड आर द परमानेंट मेंबर्स ऑफ यूनाइटेड नेशंस एंड सम कंट्रीज आर नॉट द परमानेंट मेंबर्स ऑफ द यूनाइटेड नेशंस. इज इट क्लियर? सो इट इज एन ऑर्गेनाइजेशन. द एम ऑफ दिस ऑर्गेनाइजेशन इज टू रिजॉल्व द disputes of the countries of the world without starting the war. Is it clear? Now you can see the background of this organization. Look at your screens. In First World War, more than 37 million people were killed. There was a First World War in which started in 1914 till 1918. 4 years तक, 5 years तक ये वर्ल्ड वॉर रही. और इसे वर्ल्ड वॉर क्यों कहा जाता है? यूजुअली द वॉर स्टार्ट्स बिटवीन 2 कंट्रीज. हमें तो यही पता है ना कि 2 मुल्कों के दरमियान जंग होती है किसी वजह से. ठीक है, बट वर्ल्ड वॉर इट इज कॉल्ड वर्ल्ड वॉर बिकॉज कि इसमें क्या हो गया था, देयर वर 2 ग्रुप्स ऑफ द टोटल कंट्रीज ऑफ द वर्ल्ड. कुछ कंट्रीज जो हैं वो एक ग्रुप की साइड पर हो गए थे, कुछ कंट्रीज दूसरे ग्रुप की साइड पर हो गए थे, एंड दे स्टार्टेड वॉर in 1914 till 1918. So first 2 lines are important. Underline your book, in your book first 2 lines are important. Please underline these lines. These are the most important lines, and you have to understand this thing, that there were 2 type of the wars. First war started in 1914, and that was called the World War One. And second war was started in 1939 till 1945. सही है। ये दो वॉर स्टार्ट हुई थी। इन दिस वॉर द होल वर्ल्ड वाज इंडल्ज्ड इनटू टू ग्रुप्स, दो ग्रुप्स में हो गई थी, तो पूरी दुनिया पर जंग फैल गई। अदरवाइज वी लिसनड एवर कि जंग जो होती है वो दो या तीन मुल्कों के दरमियान होती है, तो वो उनके अपने स्पेसिफिक एरिया में रहती है। बट फर्स्ट वर्ल्ड वॉर वाज spread throughout the world. Second World War was also spread throughout the world, क्योंकि सारी दुनिया जो है उसमें इंडल्ज हो गई थी, तो लॉस भी उतना ही बड़ा हुआ, उतने ही ज़्यादा लोगों की डेथ्स हुई, उसमें लोग मारे गए। ठीक है। आफ्टर फर्स्ट वर्ल्ड वॉर all the nations of the world decided to avoid such war in the future. Therefore, they set up an organization. It was called the League of the Nations, यानी कौमों का की एक लीग। इज इट क्लियर? यस मीरम, वेरी गुड, वेरी गुड मीरम, मैंने चैट बॉक्स में आपकी सारा नॉलेज पढ़ लिया। वेरी गुड, वेरी गुड बेटा। नॉट द स्पेसिफिक रीजन, देयर मस्ट बी द रीजन ऑफ टेरिटरी। हमेशा से जंगें क्यों होती हैं? बिकॉज ऑफ द डिफरेंट टाइप ऑफ, एक दूसरे के मुल्क पर कब्जा करने के लिए, लैंड पर कब्जा करने के लिए। इज इट क्लियर? सो लुक एट योर स्क्रीन। I have given you the basic knowledge about the United Nations and about the World War One and World War Two. Is it clear? Okay, very good, Alina. If you have some knowledge, it's good. Okay, no, beta, that is the other thing. 9/11 is the other incident that is not related to World War One or World War Two. Is it clear? 9/11 is the separate incident. So look at your book. ये बहुत पुरानी बात है, पास्ट की बात है। When World War One started in 1914 and it was ended in 1918. Is it clear? ओके। सो आफ्टर द वर्ल्ड वॉर देखिए कितने लोगों की डेथ्स हुई। अंडरलाइन दीज लाइन्स, दीज आर द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट लाइन्स। यू हैव टू लर्न दैट हाउ मेनी पीपल वर किल्ड इन फर्स्ट वर्ल्ड वॉर एंड हाउ मेनी पीपल वर किल्ड इन सेकेंड वर्ल्ड वॉर। इज इट क्लियर? सो डिफरेंस इज क्लियर। So in First World War, more than 37 million people were killed. Underline these lines. These lines are present in your first chapter's first paragraph. So after First World War, listen me carefully. I'm telling you now about the story of First World War. So main thing is that 37 million people were killed in First World War, and when the loss was big, so the all the nations of the world decided to avoid such war in future. Therefore they set up an organization. और ये ऑर्गेनाइजेशन क्यों बनाई गई थी? टू प्रिवेंट, जवाद करीम बेटा, बी फोकस टूवर्ड्स योर लेक्चर, डोंट डू दिस। ओके, ये ऑर्गेनाइजेशन क्यों बनाई गई थी? टू अवॉइड द वॉर। देयर ऑल द नेशंस ऑफ द वर्ल्ड आफ्टर फर्स्ट वर्ल्ड वॉर वांटेड टू गेट रिड ऑफ द war. They wanted that if any country or some countries have any type of dispute, they should do the table talks. They should resolve their dispute through the table talks, through discussions, not the not through the war. Is it clear? So they started an organization, and this organization was called the League of the Nations. Underline these lines. After First World War, they started an organization with the name League of the Nation, and all the countries of the world were the member of this League of Nations. Is it clear? This is not the United Nation. So you have very clear, you should very clear concept about the League of the Nation and the United Nations. I'm not talking about the United Nations. I'm talking about the League of Nations, which was organized right after the First World War. आपको यहाँ तक क्लियर हो गया है? सो रेज योर हैंड्स, टेल मी बेटा, all the concepts are clear in your mind? Tell me, raise your hands.
Yes, miss.
The story of World War is clear in your mind? There are two basic points in this organization. Before this organization, there started First World War, and 37 million people were killed in this war. After that, all the nations of the world started to make an organization, and they made an organization with the name League of Nations. Is it clear? Just Usman has raised his hand. आप सबको क्या समझ में नहीं आ रहा? बेटा raise your hands. Okay, any question? If you have any question, then you can ask me in your chat box. Okay. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, so after World War One, when at that time Illama Iqbal said in the subcontinent that humanity has not learned its lessons. इलामा इकबाल ने तो वैसे ही ये बात एक कही थी अलग से, लेकिन उसको रिलेट किया गया है फर्स्ट वर्ल्ड वॉर के साथ कि इंसानियत जो है, इंसान जो हैं, लोग हैं, वो अपने बैड एक्सपीरियंसेस से कुछ भी एक्सपीरियंस नहीं करते. इज इट क्लियर? यानी अगर फर्स्ट वर्ल्ड वॉर हो गई थी तो देयर वाज अनदर वॉर विच वॉज कॉल्ड सेकेंड वर्ल्ड वॉर. तो फिर सेकेंड वर्ल्ड वॉर क्यों हुई? अगर उन्होंने ये लेसन सीख लिया कि 37 मिलियन पीपल वर किल्ड एंड बहुत बड़ा डिजास्टर था ये, और फिर उसके बाद लीग ऑफ नेशन भी बन गई टू अवॉइड द वॉर, वाई देयर वाज अनदर वॉर, वर्ल्ड वॉर टू. तो अल्लामा इकबाल भी इस बात पे कहते हैं कि इंसान जो हैं वो अपने बैड एक्सपीरियंस से कुछ भी लेसन नहीं लेते, कुछ भी सबक नहीं सीखते, और दोबारा से उसको भूल जाते हैं, और दोबारा से फिर उन्हें बैड एक्सपीरियंस होता है. और इसकी एक बिग एग्जांपल जो है वो क्या है? दैट वाज वर्ल्ड वॉर टू. इज इट क्लियर? So look at your book, underline these lines. This might be 4 or 5 line. Allama Iqbal wali jo line hai usko underline कीजिए. Underline that line. And this is the most important line. Now, this saying of Iqbal was proven to be right when an other war started within 20, after the 20 years of First World War. इज इट क्लियर? सो फर्स्ट वर्ल्ड वॉर के 20 साल बाद दोबारा से एक वॉर शुरू हो गई, और जो लीग ऑफ नेशन थी उसका कोई फ़ायदा नहीं हुआ, उसका कोई कोई सल्यूशन नहीं निकला, क्योंकि लीग ऑफ द नेशन के बाद भी लोग लड़ते रहे, और लीग ऑफ नेशन के प्लेटफॉर्म से बिल्कुल भी उन्होंने आपस में टेबल टॉक्स नहीं की. सो द यूनाइटेड नेशन is an international organization founded in 24th October 1945. Right after the Second World War, the countries of the world made another organization with the name of United Nations. और उसको जो League of the Nation थी उसको dissolve कर दिया गया, उसे ख़त्म कर दिया गया. As its founding, the United Nation had 51 member states. They are now 193. जब यूनाइटेड नेशंस स्टार्ट हुई थी, द मेंबर कंट्रीज वर 51, and now the number of the member countries are 193. दुनिया के 193 countries are the members of United Nations. Is it clear? And the headquarter is situated in the New York City. It means its headquarter is in American city, New York. It has many objectives. Some of them are as follows: maintaining international peace and security. ज़रा basic जो उनका basic objective है वो यही है कि दुनिया में peace and security रहे. Is it clear? So underline the remaining lines of your first paragraph. It was the Second World War. First paragraph and second paragraph is most important paragraph, right at the top of the paragraph, most important, and all the lines are most important. Is it clear? So you can see that right after the first war, after 20 years, again war shuru ho gayi. It was called Second World War, and then 53 million people were again killed in this war. पहली में कितने कितने लोगों की डेथ हुई थी? 37 million, और दूसरी में 50 millions. बेटा, there is some technical issue, so our class will be ended right after 5 minutes. Is it clear? So the remaining slides, I will add these slides in the class, or in the next class. So don't you worry. Recall all the important points which I told you today, and I will ask the questions tomorrow about these points. So 4 minutes left. So listen me beta carefully. So what were the objectives of now United Nations? अब दोबारा जो एक organization बनाई गई United Nation, तो उनके क्या objectives थे? Maintaining international peace and security, promoting the human rights. What are the human rights? Do you know about the human rights? Beta, we have more many rights, and you have studied. I remember that you have studied the chapter human rights in your sixth class. The right to go anywhere, the right to live, the right to study, the right to get property, the right to purchase anything, the right to go anywhere. ये सब जो हैं ये हमारे human rights कहलाते हैं. Is it clear? So promoting human rights as well is the main objective of United Nations. डेवलपिंग फ्रेंडली इंटरनेशनल रिलेशंस अमंग द वर्ल्ड नेशंस, और एक ये भी बहुत बड़ा ऑब्जेक्टिव है यूनाइटेड नेशन का कि तमाम मुल्कों के दरमियान दोस्ती करवाई जाए ताकि जंग को अवॉइड किया जाए. सॉल्विंग इंटरनेशनल प्रॉब्लम्स ऑफ एनी नेचर, इकोनॉमिक, कल्चरल, सोशल. इज इट क्लियर? ईमान, कैन यू हेयर मी? शहीर बेटा, बी फोकस्ड. ओके, तो लास्ट ऑब्जेक्टिव क्या है? सॉल्विंग इंटरनेशनल प्रॉब्लम्स ऑफ एनी टाइप ऑफ नेचर, लाइक इकोनॉमिक, कल्चरल एंड सोशल. यूनाइटेड नेशंस की अब बहुत सारी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन है जो हम नेक्स्ट वीक में पढ़ेंगे. इसमें डिफरेंट डिपार्टमेंट्स हैं जो इनकी मुख्तलिफ प्रॉब्लम्स को का सल्यूशन निकालते हैं. अगर किसी कंट्री को किसी अपनी किसी चीज़ के लिए कुछ लोन चाहिए होता है, दे give the loans, they get the solutions of any type of problems, क्योंकि तमाम countries मिलकर बैठते हैं और हर country की problem का solution निकालते हैं. So you can see the 4 main objectives of the United Nations in this slide. So underline the first paragraph, first and second paragraph. These are the most important paragraphs. Now 2 minutes left, beta. If you can ask, if you want to ask any question, you can write down in your chat box. आप chat box में मुझसे question कर सकते हैं. That's all for today. बस I want to show you the picture of the main office of United Nations. So this is the main office of United Nations. You can see the different flags of the different countries. You can see right here the flag of Pakistan. So these are all the flags of the those countries which are the permanent members of United Nations. And you can see the huge building of United Nations which is situated in the New York. Okay, okay, you can ask me the question. बेटा, मीनिंग ऑफ प्रॉस्पेरिटी इज, जिसे आप कहते हैं खुशहाली, उर्दू में बोलते हैं ना. प्रॉस्पेरिटी मीन लिविंग हैप्पीली, टू लिव हैप्पीली. इज इट क्लियर? Beta, yes, Shanti, but here is some technical issue, and computer is showing me that 1 minute left, so it is the class having 30 minutes. ये कुछ Zoom की problem आ रही है, so I can't do anything. So it will end right after 1 minute. होमवर्क विल बी अपलोडेड बेटा इन द नेक्स्ट क्लास. बल्कि आपका आज होमवर्क डे है. आई विल अपलोड जस्ट रीडिंग, एंड आई विल टेल यू, आई विल डिक्टेट द क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 इन माय नेक्स्ट क्लास, मीन्स टुमारो. पीस मीन्स बेटा अमन, सुकून. आयशा, अलीना, पीस का मतलब तो अमन होता है ना. दुनिया में अमन कायम करने के लिए यूनाइटेड नेशन बनी. यस, So many countries were involved in World War One, and so many countries were involved in World War Two. इसीलिए इसे दो मुल्कों की जंग नहीं कहा जाता, दुनिया की जंग, वर्ल्ड वॉर. आप उसके नेम पर फोकस करें ना. यस बेटा, 5 मिनट पहले हो रही है बेटा. दिस इज नॉट माई फॉल्ट, दिस इज जूम्स प्रॉब्लम. So no problem. Remaining slides will be added in my next lecture. I will add the slides in my next lecture. Don't you worry about it. Recall all the most important points which I told you today, and I will ask the questions